What happened last night?
Boss!
Hey!
I hooked you up with super hot stud, and he's gonna rock you all night. Thank me in the morning.
What was in that drink?
Stud! Hey.
If he finds out I slept with him, he'll fire me.
Jennifer Jones?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be late for work.
Audrey, where were you last night?
I got wasted and stayed with a friend. Gotta go! Work calls!
Audrey, you were supposed to help me edit my resume. Is it finished?
Yes! Let me just... Should be in here. I might have lost it.
No worries. You should get to work. You don't want to be late for such a prestigious internship.
I didn't do anything. Please don't turn me in. I don't want to go to jail.
Should have thought about that before you drugged Mr. Williams.
Let me go!
I'll say it again. Anyone who tries to cozy up with me outside of work, same thing will happen to you.
That perfume.
Miss, can I have a word? I don't like to repeat myself.
Mr. Williams, did you need something?
It can't be her.
Miss Smith, you might be a stupid marmot, but that's exactly what I'm looking for in a reassuring secretary. You start tomorrow. Sign the contract with HR.
Did I just get roasted to my face?
Audrey, do you know how much this gig pays? 30 grand a month.
30 grand? Linda? Let's get the contract signed now. I mean...
I have slaved at this company for 5 years and some intern gets my dream job in 5 minutes?
Mr. Williams, we found the girl.
Don't be nervous, Miss Jones, about last night. I take full responsibility.
Last night.
It was an accident. I mean, you left in a rush and then you dropped your resume in the room. And I'm old school. So I want to be a responsible man. I'm willing to offer you $1 million as compensation for being your first. Or if you choose, you can move into my private mansion and be my fiancée.
He mistook me for Audrey. But if I could be his fiancée.
No need to decide now. You have 3 days to think it over.
Audrey rarely crosses paths with Hunter. If I keep quiet.
Jennifer! have incredible news. I got a promotion and a raise, 30 grand a month.
That's great.
Too bad it's for Hunter Williams as his secretary. Gonna have to put up with that poker face every day.
What? You're Mr. Williams' new secretary?
Jennifer, you're hurting me. What is with you?
I'm just a little surprised. I mean, you're always talking about what an asshole he is. Why would he pick you for his secretary?
Maybe because I look like a stupid marmot.
What?
His old secretary got fired for trying to sleep her way to the top. I came in there today looking like a slob, so he thought I wouldn't do anything crazy and I was the safe bet. I know. I'm a beauty queen at university, but if I weren't so afraid of making enemies at this big company, I wouldn't dress like this.
It's good, really. I mean, if you didn't dress like that, you wouldn't have secured this 30 grand a month gig. Plus, a guy like him is probably an expert at playing the field. I mean, if you were too good looking and he was into you, then you could kiss your job goodbye.
Don't worry. I have no intention of getting involved with a narcissist jerk like him beyond work.
Thank God. Audrey, I actually have some news I've been wanting to share with you. I'm in a relationship and I'm going to be moving in with him.
After you, Miss Jones.
Audrey, don't blame me. You handed me this opportunity.
Oh, Jennifer, is that your boyfriend?
No, my boyfriend's assistant.
Oh, look like you snagged yourself a super rich boyfriend, huh? It's a nice fancy car. Shit, bitch!
Hey, Jennifer, I really think you should reconsider moving out. Mrs. Joseph! Mrs. Joseph! Have you seen Jennifer? I can't find her anywhere.
She got in a fancy car with a rich boyfriend, didn't she tell you?
No?
I've seen a lot like her before. Consider her gone.
Audrey. Audrey. Zoning out at work can get you a warning.
I'm sorry, Linda. I was,
Never mind. I'll let it slide this time. You're new. Deliver these documents to Mr. Williams, 30th floor, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.? That's in 3 minutes.
Or bad news, the elevator's down. You're going to have to take the stairs. You've got this. Just think of the 30 grand.
Come in.
Mr. Williams, your documents.
Not bad. Keep it up. Remember, early or late by even a second is a fail in my book.
No wonder he's paying 30 grand a month. This is pure exploitation.
Miss Smith, unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but I am indeed exploiting you. And I'll squeeze you for every last drop of your remaining value. It's fine. No need to explain. As long as you live up to the standards that this salary requires, I won't give you a hard time.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Wait. Come here. Get my back, will you?
Sure thing.
Let's go.
I could do my laundry on these abs.
Audrey Smith. Keep those thoughts to yourself. Got it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I won't look at you as a man.
What?
It's just that I view you as a role model, and I wouldn't want to tarnish that relationship with romance.
Wait. You.
Gotta go, Mr. Williams. Unfinished business to deal with. So,
What is it?
Mr. Williams, Miss Jones hasn't seen you around lately. She's kind of worried.
Don't I have a business cocktail party tonight?
Yes, sir.
Let her know I'm taking her with me.
Mr. Williams, you're back. I've been waiting for you. And I got something for you. First time in love, I didn't know what to get you, so I knitted this scarf. I hope you like it.
First time in love?
Yes, and before that night, I was still wearing my purity ring.
Your blonde roots are coming in. Is your hair dyed?
Yes, I haven't had time to touch it up. Mr. Williams, do you prefer brunettes?
I don't have a preference. Never mind.
what? Mr. Williams wants to take me to a party with him? You can't be serious. This is a joke.
You may not believe it, but it's direct orders from Mr. Williams himself.
Why would he want to take me, a stupid marmot, to the party with him? Wouldn't he be embarrassed?
Maybe the rumors. They say Mr. Williams is engaged.
What?
Surprising. It's just gossip, but I'm betting it's true. Matthew hasn't been in the office for a while. He's been helping Mr. Williams' fiancée with the move-in. I'm guessing he picked you as his date to reassure his fiancée.
Well, if he has a fiancé, then why is he still saying that he's
Still what?
still single?
I don't know. Rich folk love to play games.
And Mrs. Miller's merger just went through, so expect some business dealings.
You have all the guest info already?
It's a basic secretary skill.
Hey, Hunter, you finally brought your fiance. Now, Hunter, how much did you pay the British Museum to let them give you this antiquity?
Mr. Martinez, I'm Audrey Smith, Mr. Williams' new secretary.
A secretary. And this get-up.
To put Mr. Williams' fiancée at ease. To Mr. Williams, I have listened to your words well, and I will not have any thoughts of you outside of work.
Seems that Miss Smith has memorized all of my rules.
Just doing my secretarial duties.
Oh, well, in that case, why don't you take another round of drinks? Just for me.
No! Come right down! No! I could still drink some more.
You know, she told you that she couldn't hold down the liquor, yet you insisted for her to drink for you. Serves you right.
Shut up.
It's a crime to cover up those muscles. Yeah, and the buns are so firm.
Gerald, get over here.
Don't mind me. Carry on.
Gerald! Audrey, take a good look at me. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you see who I am?
Mm-hmm. You're Hunter.
Audrey, are you sure you see who I really am?
Of course. You're the stripper who got plastic surgery to look like Mr. Williams.
Excuse me?
Sure, he's got a face for the movies, but he's bad news.
Oh, can you tell me more about that?
You're asking the right person.
Really?
Yeah, he can be a total pain.
Could you elaborate on that?
Calls must be answered immediately, same as text messages. Answer instantly. Meetings can never be a minute early or a minute late. They have to be exactly on time, or else it's a mistake. And maybe that's why the company's grown so big. He's such a jerk in his personal life. Despite having a fiancé, he's sleeping with another woman.
Audrey, was it you that night? You're awake.
Mr. Williams! I hope I didn't do anything last night that I shouldn't have.
Judging by these marks, what do you think happened last night? You threw up on me, and the hotel staff had to change your clothes.
Oh, thank God.
You're relieved that nothing happened between us last night?
Well, absolutely, Mr. Williams. I take everything you say to heart. I would never want to cross any lines. Oh, and where are my clothes?
Oh, I forgot to mention, your outfit wasn't doing the company image any favors, so I tossed them out.
What did you just say? Mr. Williams spent the night with his secretary at a hotel?
Mr. Williams' secretary has really changed her. I used to think she was such an innocent. Turns out she's just a
Gold digger. Trying to climb the ladder.
Yikes.
Audrey, seems Mr. Williams really values you.
Linda, it's not like that. Yeah.
I get it. You don't need to explain. This project is the company's #1 priority. Mr. Williams specifically asked me to hand it to you for follow-up. It's worth billions. You'd better ace it.
I can't believe he entrusted me with something this big.
I trust Mr. Williams' judgment. Oh, and the project originally was Julie's, so if you run into any problems, you can ask her for advice.
I've been working on this project forever, and that bitch just snatches it away. I can't just sit by and do nothing.
Mr. Williams, I'm ready for you.
What are you doing?
Mr. Williams.
Didn't the butler tell you not to enter my study without permission?
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I was just scared. You chose me for your fiancé, but you've never even shared a bed with me. I was hoping we would fall in love.
Yeah, well, things have changed. That sentence is different from that night.
Yes, I changed it. I wanted you to fall in love with me. I grew up an orphan. All I've ever wanted was a family. I thought that you bringing me here was about starting a family, but instead you spent the night with your secretary at a hotel and even brought her clean clothes.
You got it all wrong. She got too drunk, she puked on me. That's it, there's nothing more between us.
Okay, Mr. Williams, I trust you. Please don't make me cry again.
It's late, you should go to sleep.
Audrey, I won't let you steal Hunter away from me. Mr. Williams, how do you like the taste?
It's not bad. Have you been taking cooking classes?
I used to work as a sous chef at a Michelin star restaurant. The head chef taught me a couple of things. Mr. Williams, are you free the day after tomorrow? I would love to cook up a feast for you.
Sorry, I can't promise I'll be free that day.
That's okay. I understand you have a lot of responsibilities. No matter when you come home, I'll be waiting for you.
Is there some special occasion that day, or?
You don't know? It's Valentine's Day. I would love to spend the day with you.
I'll try to make time.
And that is the rundown, Mr. Williams. Anything else?
Do it over.
I'm sorry, what?
Before 3 tomorrow.
Okay.
Also, can you come shopping with me the day after tomorrow? For a Valentine's Day gift.
Mr. Williams, if I'm not mistaken, the day after tomorrow is a Saturday.
Do you have any plans?
Yes, I'm
30 grand a month plans?
at your service.
Good.
I'm sorry, Henry. I can't make it to dinner.
What happened?
Hunter is making me work overtime on Saturday. He's taking me shopping with him to help buy his girlfriend a gift.
That's okay. I get it. I mean, sometimes work comes before personal plans.
I wish I had money.
You mean like Jennifer?
Jennifer. Have you talked to Jennifer?
Yeah, we still talk. She'll send me selfies of herself in her new mansion.
Kurt. Jennifer and I have been friends since we were kids. Why wouldn't she tell me that?
Well, maybe we just need to ask her in person.
Damn, Hunter, give me back my weekend!
Welcome. It's Valentine's Day, so every couple gets a rose.
We're not he's my boss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take it. It's not like you're getting a second one anyway.
Thank you. Mr. Williams, is there any style your fiancé prefers?
Doesn't matter, just buy whatever you like. There's $5 million on this card, and your task is to spend it all.
$5 million, down to the last penny.
Good. We can go back now.
Don't you want to check it first?
There's no need. Miss, can you come here for a moment? I want you to wrap up all the jewelry that she looked at for more than 3 minutes and didn't buy.
Mr. Williams, what if that's not what your fiancé had in mind?
It's not for her. It's for you.
Tonight, I'm going to win Hunter over. He's here. Hunter! Is that Audrey?
Mr. Williams, I can't accept your gift. It's too expensive.
Consider it compensation for overtime.
This is way more than overtime. It's just that I want to be able to afford something like this for myself. And I think you should take it back, Mr. Williams. Please?
Tell me, was it you that night at the hotel?
I don't. I gotta.
Wait, hold up. Not that night, you...
Mr. Williams, is that your fiancée crying? It sounds like she needs you. So you should go make her feel better.
Jennifer.
Mr. Williams, do you have anything to say for yourself?
What happened back there? It was an accident.
You keep having these accidents with your secretary. You told me you were a man who takes responsibility, but your actions speak otherwise. Are you lying to me?
I'm willing to compensate you.
What?
This is a blank check. You can write any amount that you want on it, but you need to leave my home.
I don't. Damn it! Hunter, get out of my head! Hello? Henry, what's up?
I know where Jennifer is.
Really? Where?
I showed a photo of her around, and one of my clients said it was Beverly Manor.
She must be dating some super rich guy. Henry, can you send me the photos that Jennifer sent you?
No problem.
Am I imagining this?
No. I don't want this. I just want to be with you.
Jennifer, let's end it right here.
You can't do this to me. Hunter, I'm pregnant.
Mr. Williams asked me to hand deliver this Valentine's Day gift to you.
This must have cost a fortune.
Well, you'll be Mrs. Williams soon. Only high-end jewelry will suit your status.
You have a way with words.
I'm just speaking the truth. But you gotta watch your back. You know, there's a lot of people eyeing your position. Like that secretary, Audrey. People say that she's been trying to sneak some alone time with Mr. Williams.
Our plans are gonna merge with
Hold
the
up. Miss Smith, I asked you to present the plan, not read from a script.
I am sorry. I work on my public speaking skills.
Audrey, you're avoiding me.
Oh, what? No, you're like the wise boss everyone adores. I would totally hang with you if I could.
Really?
Yeah. I just have so much work left to do, and that's why I'm embarrassed to see you.
That kiss. You felt something, right?
Mr. Williams, that kiss was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident. So you kissing me at the house was an accident? And then you getting wasted, another accident. Was it also an accident when you forced yourself on me in the hotel corridor? I knew it. I knew it. It was you.
Mr. Williams, someone kissed you in your hotel corridor?
Forget everything I said. Don't say a word about it. You can go now.
That was close.
Audrey Smith. He is just a playboy. And he's got a fiance. Get him out of your head.
Mrs. Williams, Audrey's been alone with Mr. Williams again for 3 hours.
Hunter, I didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning. You better have a good reason why you brought me in this early.
I need you to get me that hotel surveillance footage from that night.
Hey, slow down, okay? Thank you. What's going on with you? Why are you drinking your sorrows away with booze?
Seems like I have fallen for the wrong person, and it is eating me up inside.
Who is this?
Hunter Williams, my boss. But he's engaged, so...
Wait. Did this happen after Jennifer moved out?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're lonely. You know, loneliness can mess with your head. It makes you think that you're in love when really, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Here's an idea. What if we move back in together? You know, just like old times. That could be fun.
Henry, I wouldn't make you do that. It's too far from your work.
Yeah, it's fine.
Besides, it could interfere with your dating life.
Yeah. Or maybe you could be my girlfriend or something.
Me? Henry, stop teasing. We're best friends.
Right.
Gosh, crazy.
Crazy.
Can we get one more?
Yeah, 2 more, please. Oh. Okay, I told you not to drink so much, all right? One step in front of the other. Okay.
Who are you? Can you let her go? Where are you taking her?
I'm her friend. I'm taking her home.
Really? She didn't tell me about a friend like you.
Well, clearly, that means she doesn't know you well enough.
Oh, Audrey.
You're Henry.
Good job.
And you are Hunter Williams, my jerk boss.
Jerk. Is that how you talk about me?
You're crazy. Come on, Henry. Let's run off.
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I'm going to take Audrey home. Let's go. So that was Hunter Williams, huh?
Good night, Audrey.
Mr. Williams, he's left.
If I recall correctly, Jennifer used to live here, right?
Ouch! I'm pregnant. Shouldn't you be gentle with me?
I'm sorry, Miss Jones.
What happened?
Nothing. Just a spill of the lotion. I've already let it go. Hunter, why are you home so late? Matthew, do you know where Hunter was this evening?
Mr. Williams drove one of his employees home.
An employee. Who?
Mr. Williams' secretary, Audrey.
Hunter, I heard from Matthew that you took your secretary home.
Yeah?
I'm carrying your kid. Shouldn't you be keeping your distance from other women?
You're using the baby to control me?
That's not what I meant.
Get out! And don't come in my room without permission.
I can't believe Audrey means more to him than I do. Henry, I want to have dinner with you and Audrey. Let's catch up.
Oh, thank you so much.
Henry, any clue why Jennifer wanted to hang out?
No. She just said she needed to catch up. Nothing else.
Maybe we were wrong about her. She still remembers us.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Henry, look. See that beauty there? All decked out in designer. Must have cost a fortune.
Rich people, right? Why do I feel like she looks so familiar?
Familiar? No, that can't be.
Henry, Audrey.
Jennifer!
Like my new look? All thanks to my new boyfriend.
Well, nothing comes without a price. I'm just saying maybe.
Stop pretending. I know you all look down on me. I know I'm not as pretty as Audrey. I don't have her education or skills, but that doesn't mean that I can't live the high life.
I didn't mean to.
Let go.
What?
Oh my god, what? Here.
It burns!
Oh my god, here.
Ooh.
Jennifer! Audrey was just worried about you. Why would you do that?
Always playing the weak and pitiful card. And you men all fall for it.
Unbelievable.
She's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah. Okay. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Gosh, I really have to speak to Jennifer about this.
No, please. Don't. She saved me once before.
Actually, never mind. Here, let's just get some ointment on it, huh?
Matthew, tell Audrey that the proposal she gave needs revisions. Tell her to come to my place right away.
Damn rich people.
You seem to hate working overtime.
What do you mean? We secretaries are built for it. What are you doing?
Oh, just capturing the sight of you smiling at me while you're clearly annoyed. It's amusing.
Ow! Nothing. I just hit my burn.
Let me see.
Mr. Williams, what are you doing?
Stop moving. Can you get the burn cream?
Oh, really, there's no need for that. I didn't know you could be so gentle.
Gentle. That's a first.
Well, it still hurts.
Just bear with it for another second. It'll be over soon.
Audrey, why is she everywhere?
Future Mrs. Williams. How can I help you?
I want you to help me get rid of Audrey. Don't worry about the reward. I won't let you down.
Don't get me wrong, it's just I'm worried if Mr. Williams finds out,
Julie, you've been with the company for, what, 5 years now? And newbie Audrey comes in and is making 30 grand a month. Doesn't that bother you?
It's frustrating, but what can you do? I mean, some people just get off the luck.
Luck? She didn't get here by chance. She's playing the game and she's good at it. The other day she pretended she had to work late and came over to our house. Then she had Mr. Williams mentor her while she got all touchy-feely.
How dare she?
Don't buy into her innocent act. And guess what? I overheard her tell Mr. Williams that you bully her and steal her work. She even said the projects you're working on right now are actually hers.
No, she's lying!
Of course she is. But who's Mr. Williams going to believe?
What should I do, Mrs. Williams?
Don't worry. If we work together, we can get rid of Audrey.
I'm at your service, Mrs. Williams.
So I've read your proposals. Audrey, great improvement. Really good job. Therefore, I'm going with your plan for the live stream.
Really? Me?
Yeah. But keep refining it. No room for typos. You got this.
Yeah. Got it. Yes, thank you.
Mr. Williams, you can't just go easy on her because she's new.
Easy? I'm being a lot more generous with you. Julie, you've been with this company for 5 years and all you bring in here is trash.
Mr. Williams, please give me another chance. I promise I'll get it right this time.
No need. Get out.
Mr. Williams.
All right. Everything is good to go. Oh. Oh.
Audrey, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Mrs. Williams, it's finished.
Good. Let the show begin.
So, Linda, Mr. Williams, I can't find it. The laptop is gone.
The backup?
It was on a flash drive, but that's gone too.
Did you check everywhere?
Yes, everywhere, but no luck.
What's going on?
The presentation is about to begin, but Audrey accidentally lost Mr. Williams' speech.
Lost it? I mean, this is the pitch that could make or break our company. If this presentation flops, our stocks will tank by millions.
It's my fault. Okay, I'll take the blame. I will resign.
Firing you now is not going to help. We need to find a solution. You know what? It's a good thing that I brought my plan as backup. Mr. Williams, I know that my plan isn't perfect, but I think it'll do in a pinch.
Mr. Williams, we're running out of time. We need to go with Julie's plan.
Audrey, you're the keynote speaker.
Me?
Yes. You wrote it, you made the tweaks. You're the one.
But I don't.
No! I mean, how can we trust her with such a crucial presentation? I mean, look at her appearance. It'll make people's stomachs turn. If she messes this up, our company's stock will plummet.
Julie, are you questioning my decision?
No, Mr. Williams, that's not what I meant. I'm worried.
Audrey, I trust you.
I'll give it a shot.
Linda, get her suited up.
Mr. Williams, where's Audrey? We're already running behind schedule.
Audrey wouldn't get cold feet, would she?
Sorry to keep you waiting. My apologies on the delay.
Is that really her?
I think she looks like a princess.
Good evening. My name is Audrey Smith, and I am with the Williams Group. It's an honor to present our proposal today.
She's gorgeous. How could she?
A pretty face isn't enough. She's an airhead.
Exactly. Just a pretty face? Can't be a keynote speaker.
It's an honor to present this proposal. The Williams Group uses algorithms to accurately control home systems. Excellent scalability. The Williams Group looks forward to creating a bright future of smart homes together. What is she? Thank you.
Mr. Williams, the live monitoring data is in and our stock price is up by 8 points.
I see.
Mr. Williams, are you happy with my performance?
Beyond my expectations. You look stunning tonight.
So, do you still think I look like a stupid marmot?
What if I said yes? Just kidding. Even if you were a marmot, you'd be the most beautiful one.
They look like they're made for each other.
A great couple.
I bet you that girl is the future Mrs. Williams.
No way in hell is she the new Mrs. Williams.
What's wrong with her?
No idea. Maybe she's having a meltdown or something.
Matthew's going to get the car. I'll give you a ride home.
Oh, no, that's okay. I have somebody coming for me.
Who? Audrey. Here to take you home.
Henry, you're early!
Well, it's chilly out. Didn't want you to catch a cold, so I came early.
Audrey, care to introduce?
Oh, yeah, this is Henry, my...
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Hunter Williams.
Mr. Williams. I've heard a lot about you. Thank you so much for taking care of Audrey for me.
She's my personal secretary. It's my duty.
Well, Henry, it's getting late, so we should probably get going.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here. First things first. Mr. Williams, we wouldn't want to have you forget your jacket now, would we? Here you go.
Audrey, I made a reservation at a Michelin star restaurant to celebrate.
No way! Oh my god! I never thought I'd taste molecular gastronomy in my life!
If you like it, I'll take you here more often.
Oh no. Us regular folks can afford to develop a taste for $1,000 spoonfuls.
Each spoonful is $1,000? So this table is worth $100K.
Exactly. This is like big shot territory. It's not for people like us.
Well, you know, Audrey's not a regular employee. She's the company's MVP. Audrey, you know that you boosted the company's stock by 8 points. You deserve this meal.
Of course I do. Did you hear that?
Hmm?
I'm the company's MVP, right, Mr. Williams? You wouldn't want to skimp treating me to a meal, would you?
Oh, don't worry. The bonus and the feast, it's all yours.
To Mr. Williams, you're the best boss ever! Cheers! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Audrey!
Audrey, should I take you to the hospital?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sure it's just a stomach bug.
But don't worry, Mr. Williams. I'll take good care of Audrey.
$100,000, and I just threw it up. You know, next time, I'm gonna bring some Tums so I can clean out Hunter Williams's wallet.
Audrey, don't you think he's being a little too nice to you? You know, as the boss, you think he might be going a little overboard with how nice he's being? Have you considered maybe he wants you as his mistress?
Henry, he's engaged.
So what? He's rich. This is how rich people operate, okay? They just play games with people. They don't have a conscience about it. Like,
Yes, I guess you're right, but
you okay? What's going on? Do you want me to come or?
Henry, I think I might be pregnant.
Wow. Are you comfortable telling me who the father is?
It's Hunter Williams.
No. Oh. Are you kidding me? He's gonna pay, okay? I'm gonna make him
No,
pay.
Henry, calm down. Sit down. Please. That night at the reunion, I had too much to drink and I thought he was a stripper
No,
and
it doesn't
I
matter. He's a grown man. He could have pushed you off.
Henry, he was drugged too.
Are you gonna tell him about this?
No, I want to have the baby and raise it myself.
I mean, that's commendable, but raising a child, that's no small feat. Are you sure that's what you want? Being a single mother, that's hard. And by all means, have the child, but maybe let a more suitable couple raise it.
We're both orphans. You and I know more than anyone the pain it is to be abandoned by your parents. I've always longed for a family. Now I have someone so close. I'm not gonna give it up. I'm just not.
Okay, but if you think about it, maybe it's...
Henry, you'll support me, right? You'll support me, right?
If you've made up your mind, I'll support you no matter what.
Henry! You're the best! Oh! I wish you were going to be the father. You'd be such a great dad.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I mean, still could be the father if you think about it.
Henry, you are getting funnier by the day.
Yeah.
But you could be the godfather, though, for sure.
Really? Wow. Great. That's great. That's a promise. Both of you got to keep that.
Hey, baby. Mama's here. I promise I'll keep you safe. You'll always be with me.
Miss Jones, no. Mrs. Williams, you have to help me. Please. Linda is sniffing around and she's getting close to me. Please. You have to help me, Mrs. Williams.
Why would I help you? You couldn't even handle a simple task.
Please. Give me one more chance. I won't disappoint you again.
Fine. I'll give you one more chance.
Mrs. Williams,
Fine. If you don't want to do it, don't. I'm not the one who's in trouble.
I'll do it.
Don't worry. Once you get it done, you'll be rewarded.
Hey, Julie, are you sure you gave me the right address for the consultant?
Absolutely. I visited him several times.
Okay, it's just that this place is... Julie!
Come in. All right, you better figure this out yourself. Linda's calling me to a meeting.
Okay, hello?
Audrey, don't blame me. You messed with the wrong person.
Please, don't hurt me. You can take all the money that I have. I didn't...
It's me.
Mr. Williams, what are you doing here?
Who brought you here?
I was visiting the IT consultant for the company.
That's not even close. You're miles away. Who gave you this address?
What?
This area is dangerous, okay?
God, it stinks.
Yeah, it's the most dangerous block in town. There's dealers, druggies, thieves. You can smell the weed. Let's go.
Is it really that dangerous?
Hunter, you're gonna be okay. I don't want to get blood on you, so we'll cut to this. You're gonna be a father. You can't leave me, please. Somebody's been stabbed on Spring Street. Yes, there's severe bleeding. Okay, hurry. Doctor, how's he doing?
I am so sorry. We did everything we could. My condolences.
No, Hunter Williams, he's... You're kidding, right? He's gonna be okay.
No, I'm sorry, dear. He's gone.
No! No, Hunter, please wake up! No! I'll do anything! Anything, please! Don't die on me! Don't!
Audrey, I'm here.
Hunter! You're all right?
Feel that? I'm warm.
But if you're alive, then who died?
Dad! Dad, no! No! How could you leave us like this? Dad!
Audrey, when I was out, did you say something to me?
No, I didn't say anything.
Really?
Of course. I was just calling your name to keep you hanging in there.
You're that scared I'd die?
Yes, you saved my life.
Just because I saved your life.
Well,
Yeah?
and you're like the best boss ever, and if you kick the bucket, there goes my bonus.
Anything else?
Isn't that enough? Wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna get the doc to prescribe me some chill pills.
Is that all right, Mr. Williams?
That's fine.
Mr. Williams, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Why did you jump in front of the blade for me?
I guess it was instinct.
Isn't self-preservation kind of wired into us?
Who knows? Maybe my instinct is to protect you.
Mr. Williams, you must be starving. I'll get you some grub.
Julie, how are things going?
That thug stabbed Mr. Williams.
What did you say?
He said he aimed for Audrey, and then Mr. Williams jumped in and saved her. If Mr. Williams finds out that we're behind this...
He's not going to find out.
Yeah, but...
Listen to me. You transfer $100,000 to him to keep him silent. Then tell the gang leader that punk's got $100,000 on him.
I mean...
I'm going to make sure that he stays silent. Damn you, Audrey! Whip up a get well meal for me. I'm going to see Mr. Williams.
Damn burning up.
The doc was right. Fever hits hard at night. Gotta cool him down. It's gone down a bit, but still way too high. Need to keep cooling him down.
Just doing what needs to be done.
What are you doing?
I was just cooling you down. But now that you're awake, I can just...
Thank God you're okay. Miles. Ignore it.
No! Did I really just run out like that? Audrey! God, he's engaged! What are you thinking?
Is there any clearer footage?
The hotel's tech is ancient. I mean, what you see is actually the best I could do after some fixing.
I think that girl is Audrey.
How can you tell from such a blurry mess, man?
Instinct.
Did instinct just come from your mouth? Bro, seriously, you need to give up. You can't ID someone from that video.
But I can use this video to test her.
Mr. Williams, I brought you some new clothes. Try them on and see if they fit.
You're just dressing me. It's not a big deal.
Mr. Williams, you have a fiancé. You wouldn't want to start any gossip, would you?
It's funny how you remember I have a fiancé, but last night you were all...
I will help you with the clothes. Mr. Williams, I just remembered. There is so much paperwork that has to do with your discharge, so I'll handle that.
You're back so soon. What are you doing here?
Who else would it be? I heard you were getting discharged today, and I came here to help.
You shouldn't waste your time with these silly things.
What do you mean, silly things? After all, you're going to be a father.
Aren't you pregnant? Why are you wearing high heels?
I just thought if I'm going to be Mrs. Williams, I have to keep up my appearance. Hunter, you'll marry me, right? You're not going to let our kid be a love child.
I'll make sure that the kid's mom gets a ring. But you're only going to get that ring if you are the mom.
Have you seen the news? Mr. Williams is having a shotgun wedding.
Did you find out who leaked my engagement news?
It's Miss Jones.
Jennifer?
They say she contacted the media herself.
I need you to find out where Jennifer really was that night.
Of course, sir.
You did a good job. This is for you.
This is worth a fortune. Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
I said I wouldn't let you down.
There is one thing I still don't quite understand. Since Mr. Williams already promised you, why spill to the press?
A man's promise can always change, but once it becomes part of his public image, he will have no choice but to marry me. Plus, it will let other women know they don't stand a chance.
I understand now. You're a genius.
It's time to get rid of the biggest threat.
Oh, he really is getting married. Hey, kiddo. It's okay. Even without a dad, Mama's got you covered.
Jennifer!
Audrey!
Jennifer, I thought you never wanted to see me again.
I'm sorry. Look, I brought you gifts. Come on, Audrey. Please forgive me. I heard from Henry that you're pregnant and planning to keep it. Is that true?
Yes.
Audrey, being a single mother is really hard. Why don't you think about other options?
I'm keeping the baby, Jennifer.
All right, then. Here, deep sea fish oil to help with the baby's growth.
Jen!
Take one a day for maximum effect.
Audrey, don't blame me. I just don't want to go back to being broke.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda! Yeah, I got the files that you left by mistake.
Thank you, Audrey. You're a lifesaver.
Don't worry about it. You've always. Yeah, Can I call you back?
Miss Jones, watch your step.
Jennifer? What are you doing here?
Miss Jones? Audrey? Did you know each other before?
Oh, we go way back.
Matthew, could you give us a moment? I need to speak to Audrey alone.
He's gone now. Care to explain?
I'm so sorry, Audrey. I didn't mean to keep this from you, but Hunter is an heir of the Williams group. And even though he says he loves me and asked me to be his fiancée, I'm scared we won't last. The gap between us is too huge. I'm scared he might be playing me, and so I didn't want to tell you.
Do you know
Audrey, I'm pregnant with Hunter's baby.
You're what?
You heard right. I'm pregnant with his kid, but I'm scared his heart isn't with me. Audrey, I know you're also pregnant with Hunter's kid. I've known all along. Audrey, do you remember that day? I walked in to tell Hunter I was pregnant and I saw you two kissing in the living room. We were going to get married, but he betrayed me because of you. Audrey, I am begging you, please don't take him from me.
All right.
And can you please promise me you won't ever be in his presence again?
Yes. Promise. He'll never see my face again.
Thank you, Audrey. Thank you.
Audrey, you don't even deserve to carry this baby.
What? So, Jennifer is your boss's fiance, and she's carrying his baby? Ah! What a scumbag, right? Come on, we gotta go. We have to expose him.
No, Henry. Calm down. We can't do that.
Why not?
Because Jennifer's about to marry this man. If we expose this, then it'll ruin her life.
But what about you?
I'm gonna quit my job tomorrow, and then I'm gonna move somewhere far away from them.
All right. I'm with you, okay?
With you guys, I have everything I need.
So you think that Jennifer and Audrey knew each other from before? If they knew each other already, could it be that... Is there a reason?
No reason. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Are you being headhunted by another company? Is something bothering you, or...
You would never guess, so don't try to find out.
Why then?
Because I'm a neat freak, and I don't want to be a secretary for some playboy with a messy personal life. And don't bother trying to change my mind. I've already made it up.
Audrey, I haven't signed the resignation letter. You better kiss goodbye that fat payout.
Oh! Get out of my way. Ah! Ah!
Audrey!
Ah!
Matthew, call an ambulance immediately. Audrey. Audrey, please be okay. Here we go.
Your baby is safe. But Miss Smith, if you're considering an abortion, please don't take any random pills. Just come to the hospital.
Wait. I didn't take any.
Well, there's mifepristone in your system. That's the most common abortion pill.
I didn't have any. I don't.
Okay, well, perhaps it was an accident. Miss Smith, if you're not going to terminate the pregnancy, you should consider telling your boyfriend what's going on. He was punching the air when he heard you were taking abortion pills.
I'm sorry. Boyfriend?
Who's the father?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Williams.
Why? I might be the father after all. You were that woman that night, right?
Mr. Williams, you are too full of yourself.
That night, you were there. That baby in your belly is mine.
Mr. Williams, do you really think a woman wouldn't know who the father of her child is?
Besides me, who else could it be?
Me, of course.
But you two...
I am the child's father.
Yes, Mr. Williams, I would like to introduce you to Henry Larson, the father of my baby.
Audrey, you slut. Audrey, you must have cast a spell on me. Otherwise, I can't explain why I can't get over you, even knowing that you're carrying someone else's kid.
Hunter, forget about the bad. Just take it out on me like you did that night. I'm all here for you. Hunter, what's wrong?
How dare you bring up that night? I know for a fact that you were working at the restaurant.
After I finished work, I got drunk at a class reunion and ran into you.
Look at me. Tell me, are you really pregnant? You're pregnant, and you're trying to seduce me?
I just wanted to make you happy.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have Matthew take you to get a checkup tomorrow.
Audrey, do you really have to move out in such a rush?
Yes. Okay. I'm worried that if we wait a second longer, Hunter's gonna find out we've been lying to him. If he finds out that this baby is his, and he wants to take it, I have no idea how to fight him.
Well, actually, there is another way. Marry me, Audrey.
You're kidding, right?
No, see, if we're legally married, then I would be the father, and he wouldn't be able to take him away.
Henry, you should marry someone you actually love.
But I do love you. And I promise I would love the baby just as much as I love you. So, will you marry me?
always seen you as like a brother. This ring belongs to someone who's truly meant for you.
All right.
Hey, we're still best friends, right?
Sure.
Oh.
Hey, what is that?
Oh, these?
Yeah, who gave you those?
These are fish oil pills. Jennifer brought them by earlier. Why?
I can't let Hunter know I'm not actually pregnant.
Matthew, why don't you go back to work first? I can handle the checkup on my own.
It's okay, Miss Jones. My job is to stay with you.
Is that Audrey?
Audrey, what are you doing here at the hospital? Is something wrong with your baby? Oh, that's right. Your love child's a dirty little secret, too shameful to even bring in this world.
Hey! What? You can spike my fish oil with abortion pills, but I can't return the favor?
Caught on that quick?
Why? We're supposed to be best friends.
When we're carrying the same guy's baby, I gotta make sure only mine is left standing.
Shame on you.
Guilty as charged. Your kid got away this time, but next time they won't be so lucky.
Get out!
No! Ah! Oh no! My baby!
Miscarriage. But you weren't even.
I just did.
Here's $500,000. My fiancé is Hunter Williams. Tell him I lost the baby.
Got it. I'm sorry the baby didn't make it.
What?
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
She really lost the baby?
Yes.
You know it doesn't end well for people who lie to me, right?
If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the OR. Hey, the hands, the hands. Ah!
Come clean. Did she really lose the baby? Everyone take a look.
Not pregnant? Then why did Jennifer blame me for her miscarriage?
Because she wants to be Mrs. Williams. I have zero feelings for her, and if she hadn't told me that she was carrying my baby, I wouldn't have kept her around.
What do you mean? She's your fiancé?
Mr. Williams was just drugged and ended up with her. Mr. Williams only proposed because of the incident that night.
So, you two never had a thing?
Before the incident, I had no idea who she was, and I don't know why. To be honest, every time she touches me, it makes me sick.
How did you find her?
Mr. Williams found her resume and tracked her down that day. She didn't deny it.
Ugh. No wonder she tried to slip you some abortion pills.
Abortion pills? Wait. So, you were the one that I was with that night, right? Are you carrying my child? Then why did you use him to lie to me?
Because Audrey didn't want to feel like a third wheel in someone else's relationship, okay?
Jennifer told me you two had a thing.
It's bullshit. She's a liar. She's been playing all of us. And also, I think that she's been doing more than that. Remember the thug?
You suspect Jennifer had something to do with the thug? But it was Julie who gave me that address. Oh my god. You don't think that...
We believe that Julie is working with Miss Jones. That night of the accident at the banquet, Mr. Williams suspected an inside job, so he had me investigate. What we found is that Miss Jones paid the hotel staff to erase the security footage.
If we had more solid evidence, I'd throw them all in jail.
Hey. If anyone hurts you, I'll make them pay the price.
I don't want you to get your hands dirty. Shh. I have a plan. But it's gonna take a little cooperation from you.
Jennifer.
Hunter. Our baby. It's gone. It's all Audrey's fault. She's a murderer. She killed our baby.
Jennifer, stop crying. Look, just leave it to me. I'll teach her a lesson, okay?
I thought that you liked her before.
Forget it. Audrey's nothing but a slut. She's carrying around someone else's baby. She's always trying to seduce me. Unlike you. You're so innocent.
Hunter.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to introduce who my fiancé is soon, so be ready for that.
I won't let you down.
I need a recharge. That was gross.
Oh, I know. You've been through a lot. Now, let's wait for the show to start.
Julie, what do you think of my outfit? Gorgeous, isn't it?
Mrs. Williams, you're sure to be the star of the night.
Audrey, watch me take everything that belongs to you.
Her Mr. Williams' fiancée is a girl from the street. Wonder what she got to hook him.
A girl from the streets? She must be quite the beauty.
Do you remember the news? It says she would be an expected bride.
What's wrong?
Don't worry, Mrs. Williams. I'll handle this. Excuse me. You're here to interview Mrs. Williams, right? She's here, so get on with it.
Is that Mrs. Williams? Since Mr. Williams got bad taste.
I never imagined she'd be Mrs. Williams. She's just not up to his standard.
Look, Mr. Williams and the real Mrs. Williams are here.
What's wrong?
Don't worry, Mrs. Williams. I'll handle this. Excuse me. You're here to interview Mrs. Williams, right? She's here, so get on with it.
Is that Mrs. Williams? Since Mr. Williams got bad taste.
Look, Mr. Williams and the real Mrs. Williams are here.
I'd like to introduce my fiancée, Audrey Smith.
What's going on? I thought you were Mrs. Williams.
Mr. Williams, I'm your fiancé.
From the beginning, Audrey's always been my fiancée. You have just been a stand-in clown.
You knew this whole time?
Yes, we know everything. You impersonated me and lied to Hunter. You teamed up with someone to set me up. And we know that you hired a hitman, then planned to silence him.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Where's your proof? There is none. I'll hire a lawyer. A lawyer!
Oh, evidence! Why don't you look at your accomplice right over there? That's enough evidence.
You betrayed me?
Well, you did hire a killer. I mean, of course, I kept the evidence. Besides, I didn't know you were a fake. I mean, Mr. Williams asked me, and I thought he was helping you cover it up.
You bitch! I'm going to kill you! Ooh. Audrey, I'm really sorry. Remember our childhood friendship? Please forgive me. Audrey. Audrey, you...
Jennifer. You never learn.
I didn't do anything wrong! Ever since we were kids, I've always been your sidekick. Everyone loved you and nobody saw me. Besides, it's his fault. He's the one that made the mistake. He gave me the chance. All I did was use it to climb up. What did I do wrong?
I was blind to have been your friend. Now get out.
If you were really my friend, you would have given me Hunter. Yes. If I kill you, I get all of this. Let me go.
A fake's always a fake, Jennifer!
Damn you all!
Did you get our little angel to sleep?
I couldn't help it. She loves when I read her bedtime stories.
You're such a doting father. Hey, what are you doing?
Audrey, let's have another baby.
Just one more?
The more the merrier. Hey, what's up?
Oh God, nothing. It's just, this has been happening to me recently.
Audrey, are you? So, what does it say?
Congratulations. You're gonna be a dad again!
That's amazing. I love you so much.
I love you too.